Good afternoon, Taurus. Welcome to Peaceful Warriors Tarot. I'm Daniel Joseph Marino, aka DJ Tarot, and this will be your reading for October 2022. Glad you could be here. Let's invoke Haru. What do you say? I invoke thee, E-I-O, that thou wilt send Haru, the great angel that is set over the operations of the secret wisdom, to lay his hand invisibly upon this consecrated cards of art, that thereby we may obtain knowledge of hidden things in the glory of thine ineffable name. Amen. Okay. I'll call upon my higher power, Spirit. Spirit, I call upon thee. Please allow me to see what cannot be seen, so that I may know your vision, and help spread your messages to all the Taurians out there who seek your love and kindness today. For the month of October 2022. Please and thank you kindly, Spirit. Okay. Oh, fudge that up a little bit. That's all good. Lighting here is a little weird. It's very cloudy out today. So I had to improvise with the light. I hope it will suffice. I think it will. Taurians. My website, Wix, is up on the information page on this YouTube channel if you'd like to schedule a personal reading with me. My phone number is not on there. I'll just give it to you right quick. It's 347-443-3652. You can reach me by email, which is also on the page, or just djmarino798@gmail.com. So, now that the housekeeping's out of the way, let's get started. Oh, let me just do this properly. Alright, there we go. Alright, Taurus. Thanks for being here. Alright, here we go. Spirit, Haru, what do we have for the crown at the head? What's the heart of the matter here for Taurus in October? What's going on here? Please. Nine of Cups. Pleasure. Very nice. Wisdom. What actions can Taurus take in October 2022, please? Okay. Cancerian energy, Three of Cups. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Understanding. What is it that needs to be understood by the Taurians in October 2022, please? Okay, we have the Moon in Aquarius, the Seven of Swords. Interesting. What do the Taurians need to be grateful for? Mercy. Spirit, please. Alright, more Cancerian energy. Chariot. Always fun to see that. Severity. What challenges will Taurus face in October 2022, please? Okie dokie. Gemini energy. Nine of Swords. Interference. No. Cruelty. Sorry. Not sorry, just... We'll continue. Alright, Foundation. What advice do we have for the Taurians for October, please? Okay. Judgment. Very interesting. Okay. What you doing, Taurus? Emotions, thoughts, victory. The Taurians, please. Piscean energy. The Hangman. Alright. Glory. What is the way, the methods or means? Spirit, please, for the Taurians, October 2022. High Priestess. More Piscean and Cancerian energy, excuse me. Alright. foundation, subconscious beliefs, Christ consciousness, inner child, the world. The kingdom, overall energy, overall outcome for Taurus in 2022, October, please. Queen of Wands. Alright, thank you Spirit, thank you Haru, thank you Taurus for being here. You look great today. Alright, we'll get right into it. Let's see what we have for you. This is not whiskey, by the way, and yeah, it's not whiskey. I'm not drunk, I'm just a little tired. Well, I'm very tired, but it's besides the point. Here we go. Taurus, this is at the head of the tree here for you for the month of October. Tree of Life spread. The crown, 9 of Cups, pleasure. You walked away from that 8 of Cups and you found the ultimate pleasure. Well, I don't want to say ultimate pleasure, but it's like self-satisfaction, right? Very happy. You're so happy that you displayed all these cups up here on a shelf. Now, if you're new to the tarot, cups symbolize emotions. And this fellow can be a lady too, right? Has ultimate, keep saying ultimate, has emotional fulfillment, right? Why he or she is a little overweight, right? Very proud. Check out what I got. I'm doing good, I'm doing great, and I know this up here. I know this up here. In the month of October, I'm doing great. And I'm working hard for it, but it is well worth it. It might be a little selfish energy, right? But it's good. And it feels really good. This kind of stuff you want to share with other people, right? Again, check out my cups. Come on, take a taste. Take a taste. Come on, I know you want to. Huh? Told you, right? Yeah, give me my cup. Good for you, Taurus. Whatever these cups are for you, you should be darn proud of yourself. And it looks like you are. All right. Let's continue. Wisdom, actions you can take. You have 3 of Cups. Abundance. More cups, more emotions. Okay. This is Cancerian energy. I'm a Cancerian, so allow me to explain. It's one of those days, Taurus. Okay. This is when taste my cup. This is when things are starting to get sweet. Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, right? It's like an idea of something that might be nice. And the 2 of Cups, Lord of Love. Oh, I love that idea. 3 of Cups. Okay, this is a lot. We're starting to build something here. Let's do it. Let's try it out. Let's take a taste. Let's all take a taste, right? See the abundance here? Let's take a taste, okay? I was actually reading about this card a little bit today, and it says that it's almost like it's gonna be good, but it shouldn't be trusted. It should not necessarily be trusted. Me, you can trust. This card, I don't know. It's coming up under your wisdom and actions you can take. So take the taste. If it tastes really good, don't trust it. If it tastes good enough, I'd say that's good enough. You're a very sensuous sign, Taurus. I'll say that much. So take the taste. You've earned it. But be wise with what you do next. That's all I'll say. And again, congratulations. Okay. We shall continue right now. Next up, you have the Moon in Aquarius, 7 of Swords, and this is coming under your understanding. Things you need to understand in the month of October. This guy well, he's the moon in Aquarius. He means well, but he's actually not really doing anything to help his cause or anyone else's, for that matter. He thinks he does. Swords, mental, intelligence, swords of truth, stuff like that. Air, okay? Aquarius is an air sign. You are an earth sign. I am a water sign. Okay. Card's getting to me. See these guys that built up this camp right here to do war, right? And this guy, he lives here. He doesn't want them to do war here. So, like a good Aquarius, he goes, what can I do to help the people? I'm gonna take their swords. I'm gonna take their swords, and that's it. No more war. It'll be over. It's good. It's fine. He goes, he takes the swords, muhaha, right? Tiptoeing, laughing, smiling. I did it. I win. No more war where I live. Happy yellow sunny skies. We did it. Okay. Only thing is, that's not gonna stop the war. They can get more swords. They'll beat each other to death with their fists if they have to. War's gonna happen. The Aquarius doesn't understand this and is influenced by the moon, which on Aquarius is not, as you can see, too helpful. So, with all that being said, Taurus, if you made a mistake, if something's happening in your life that you just don't like, for whatever reason, don't try and steal the swords. Don't try to... It's like those Disney movies, right? And you have like the step-parent come in, the parent trap, right? And it's like that one person's gonna mess it up, so that they try to just like give her a whole bunch of crap, and then, you know, it works out and it turns out she's a piece of shit, and then the parents get together, yay. Okay, that's a good Disney movie, but in real life, it wouldn't work out like that. I feel like that's what you need to understand. You need to go at the parent trap so you can understand what I'm talking about. No. Tomfoolery, tricks like this, practical jokes, things, ideas you get around 2 in the morning, midnight, where it's like, this might just work. It's not gonna work. For whatever it is you're going through, it's not gonna work. You can't stop the war. You can't stop the truth. Even if it hurts. I don't know why I'm getting so down with this card. I usually have more fun with it. But it's not an easy one to understand, Taurus. It's not really a defeating card. We have more cards for that coming up. It's more of a card that just saying, it just says, do what you have to do what you want to do. Just remember, it's futile what this guy's doing. This is futility. It's not going to help anything. Try to understand it. Okay, Taurus? Alright. Okay, coming up. Taurus. You have the Chariot. This is what you need to be grateful for. Now, the Chariot is the body, right? You're all about the body. It sounds so dirty, but you are, right? Aries is being born, and I'm a baby, I'm here, right? And then you calm down a little bit, and then you're Taurus, and oh, I have a body, I have a face, I have all this stuff, right? Because that's your motto, I have. I feel like that's what Spirit's trying to tell me, to tell you, to be grateful for. The little things, your body, your face, how you move, how you smile, how you act, how you do anything. Right? This guy or girl, he's in this car or chariot, right? And it's being pulled by these two sphinxes. One light, one dark, right? We all have that yin yang. I don't know which is which, I always get them mixed up. I think yin is darkness and yang is light. But without these, this chariot goes nowhere. Without this guy or girl, the chariot also goes nowhere. It needs a body. And you need a body too. There is a body. It's what a meditation teacher at my Sangha always says, there is a body. I forget that sometimes. There is a body, okay? And it looks like your body's been working hard to get you everything you need, but you should also try to learn how to take care of it, right? Shower it every day. If it needs a walk, take it for a walk. If it feels like going on a roller coaster, take it to a theme park and go on a roller coaster. Give it some fun. Treat it as you would treat a car you love. Because you should love your body, no matter what. It's really all I'm getting here right now with this reading. Usually, the Chariot, I get more of a kind of an action. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. But here, I'm just take care of it. Just look after it. Just love it. Okay? Just love it. Mercy. Be merciful. It's coming up under mercy. So, yeah. Draw the line at the body. Okay? I hope someone needed to hear that. Alright. My lovely Taurus. Severity. Challenges you face represented by the Nine of Swords. I know, this is the worst card in all the tarot. Might be true. In the Thoth deck that I'm currently learning, it's known as cruelty. And it's kind of true, right? All these thoughts, right, represented by the swords, they're just killing this person. They're killing her. Slowly, painfully, twisting away, right? See right here? See this little duel, right? Got him. Got her, right? And like just like the thoughts, got him or her unable to sleep at night. And it's terrible, right? You got this comfort blanket, it's not doing anything tonight. It's no comfort at all. He or she has his head in her hands to try to find some kind of comfort there. It's like, what do I do? My mind is not coming up with anything but pain. It's being cruel to itself. Taurus, whatever's happening for you, when the thoughts turn like this, when they become cruel, when there is no end in sight to them, try to understand that first off, you create most of these, right? You create most of these. Maybe some people say some stuff to you, maybe some people treat you not the way you're supposed to be treated. But this kind of pain, it's drama, it's dramatic, it's not necessary, right? It's not like the Three of Swords where it's natural kind of pain. It's, oh, all this, I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have done that. It's, oh, jeez, right? It's Gemini. Geminis have way too many thoughts. Right? All their cards in the tarot are kind of, nightmares, all right? No offense to any Geminis who are cross-watching, and if you're cross-watching, cool, I've never done that. But you're welcome here too. At any rate, severity, right? Take it easy with the cruelty. When you find yourself being cruel to yourself, like, I should have done this, I should have done that, just don't do it. Don't do it. Try to recognize it and just, well, there's no just, but try to do shadow work, try to meditate, try to write about it. Don't try to make it better with any kind of Seven of Swords kind of actions, right? Just try to make yourself better. And don't beat yourself up over anything, okay? And recognize that whatever's going on for you in this month, it will not be easy for you to come to grips with. Okay. Ah, Taurus, I should have better news for you. Here we go. This is your advice. Judgment, okay? This is Archangel Gabriel calling on all these dead people, telling them who's going up, who's going down, who's staying, stuff like that, right? Judgment. We all make judgment calls every day. A million billion of them. Not that many, but a lot, right? Make a lot of decisions. Should I do this? Should I do that? A lot of shoulds in this card. I feel like Spirit's telling me that you know what the right thing to do is. What does it mean to you, right? What do these bodies deserve? If you were one of these guys and you were calling the shots, what would you tell them? What would you tell yourself right now in this reading that you deserve? That you should do? To protect that Nine of Cups. To enjoy that Three of Cups. To get rid of any illusions of the Seven of Swords. To protect that sweet, sweet body with the Chariot not coming on to you. Because you all have sweet bodies. How do I deal with all this pain created by this Nine of Swords type of energy? Yeah, that's the message. It's your call. You know what's best. You know what to do. Now, it may take some time to figure that out, to see it, but we'll get into that. But this is your advice. You figure it out. It's kind of crappy advice. But you know the way, all right? Okay. I also feel like the card is also saying it might be time for a change. I don't know where it's coming from. There it is. So in your thoughts and emotions, your victory, you have the Hanged Man, okay? The Hanged Man knows that he or she is stuck in a situation and that's it. There's no way out of it. It's a checkmate, if you will, sort of. So the Hanged Man takes him or herself up on this tree of life, hangs him or herself upside down, so all the blood will rush to the head, and bam, enlightenment, right? Now you may have created a situation where it felt like things were going good, and you heard, fly went right in my ear, doing the right thing, according to you, and maybe something went wrong. Maybe you tasted that Three of Cups and maybe you had too much of it. It made you feel a little sick. You're a little hard on yourself for that. Maybe you just made some mistakes. I don't know. I'm not going to stick with the past too much here. Just these are your thoughts or your emotions, okay? You know, you feel that there needs to be a change, right? So we just said with the Judgment. Something's got to change. See how those look together, right? Something's got to change. I knew it. Something's got to change, all right? Advice from Spirit, your thoughts and emotions. You guys are on the same page. Lovely. Love that. Okay. Change your perspective. Change how you see things. Change if it's not about you, maybe it's time for it to be about you. If it is about you, maybe it's time for it to be about something bigger than you. You can't exactly say, only you can say. And you can say it once you change your perspective, right? That's when the enlightenment comes, that's when the House MD moment comes, when he knows what to do, and then he saves the day, right? There it is. Change your perspective. A little bit, or all the way, and you'll find an answer here. Maybe not an answer, but a solution. Alright. Okay, the way to do this, methods or means. Your glory, as it were, is brought to you by the High Priestess. Also Piscean, Cancerian energy. The High Priestess says, well, you can't know yet. Haha. Sorry, you can't know the way yet. No. We can tell you a couple things, right? Light and dark pillars, right? Pillars in the tarot symbolize balance. High Priestess has all the answers right here in the Torah, spelled backwards, tarot. But you can't read it yet. Sorry. You're on the right path. You know that you need to take a new direction here, right? You need to find a new way to do things. But it's going to involve some trial and error. It's going to take some sleepless nights. It's going to take the influence of the moon a little bit, right? It's right with the moon hat, moon here. High Priestess is very mysterious. She's very quiet. She's quiet wisdom. It's like letting the answers come to you. Again, I would recommend doing meditation, any kind of shadow work, yoga, journaling, stuff like that. That's where you find your answers. If you have any quiet places where you like to go to kind of just sit and reflect, go there. Do what you have to do to find your answers, to find your balance. And then you'll see what's behind the veil, and then things will be revealed to you. You know this, Taurus. Come on. Alright. In your subconscious beliefs, you have the World. Okay? World is the final card in the major arcana. And it's a completion. It's done. It's over. You did it. This lady, right? She has the 2 wands. The magician in the beginning. You have the 1 wand, right? So she's done it. She's graduated. She's made it. You have the infinity symbols up here, signifying that this kind of happens all the time, right? We go from the Fool to the World, and then start again at the Fool. So you're thinking that, well, it's over. I did it. I win. But it's never over. It's never over. All right, this is you. Start of the month in your head, and this is your subconscious beliefs in that head, right? I've done it. I'm the man or woman, and I've learned a lot, and it's great, which is great. Whatever you've done, whatever you're doing, it's brought you a lot of joy and pleasure and happiness, and that's great. So take time, acknowledge this, celebrate it. All right, actions to take. The card of celebration. Celebrate what you know to be celebrated. Whatever you've done, whatever you've accomplished, Taurus. Make it known to yourself. But you still have the time. Okay? And congrats. Alright. Last but not least, in the kingdom, we have the Queen of Wands. This is your overall outcome, your overall energy for the month of October. Queen of Wands, she's the watery part of fire, elementally speaking. She's the kind of lady that, or guy, right? Kind of person that has a lot of fire. Near the Tower of Fire is spiritual energy, but it's cool about it, right? Doesn't brag about it, doesn't rub in anyone's face, right? See? It's very calm, very cool, very collected, right? She has a nice pretty flower, right? Just because she likes it. She has this black cat right here because it's hers and she loves it, right? Leo energy. Leos are very confident, let's say, okay? So for you, Taurus, I'm getting here at the end of the month. In your kingdom, it's like, okay, I've done some stuff, I've learned some things. Things aren't as simple as I felt or I thought they were gonna be. I've made some mistakes. I've made some choices to rectify those mistakes. And right now, I'm still sitting pretty, right? Maybe not everyone thinks I'm doing so great. Maybe they don't like my black cat. Maybe they think my flower is stupid. Screw them. I'm doing my best, and that's good enough for me. Queen of Wands, she has some, she could say some stuff, right, to some people, but she chooses not to. Because she doesn't need to. People will be talking smack about her black cat. It pisses her off, sure, but they're not worth it. They're not worth it for her. And you, Taurus, you're coming to terms with yourself. You're coming to terms with whatever it is that's giving you trouble. And you're okay with it. This is mostly a positive reading. It's just that the hard cards are hard. That's all. But in general, this is a good reading. You're gonna figure out what it is you need to do to fix the things you need to fix. But overall, you're doing very well for yourself, okay? And that's it. We've run out of time. Thank you so much for being here, Taurus. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing here with the channel, please subscribe to help it grow and grow and grow and grow forever and ever and ever. Really appreciate it. I'm Daniel Joseph Marino, aka DJ Tarot. really grateful for you to be here today, Taurus. Thank you. Have a great October, and until next month, sayonara. Don't get any on you. Mwah. Love you, Taurus. Bye-bye.